friend. I am Aular Byron. I'm studying maritime engineering, major in operation, English level 7. In this video, I'm going to talk about steering and sailing rules. The steering and sailing rules compose the international regulation for preventing collision at sea, commonly known as the CORPET. All the driving rules used for safety of the road. They apply to all vessels, sail power, large and small. In this video, I'm going to talk about some important examples. In practically all situations, an stand-on vessel must maintain course and speed. The giveaway vessel in a crossing situation is required to alter course or speed to pass astern of the other vessel. A vessel on the starboard side in crossing situation is the stand-on vessel, and one of the port side is the giveaway vessel. In this picture, the vessel B is required to give way. The vessel A holds course and speed, B passes behind A. If vessel B doesn't give way early enough to avoid a collision, the vessel A is permitted to take action. In taking action to avoid collision, the stand-on vessel should not turn to port when the giveaway vessel is on her own port side. All vessels are required to maintain a proper lookout at all times. The lookout must consider the relevant factors including the state of water, condition of visibility, traffic density, and proximity to navigational hazards. As a ship operator, you are required to use all available means, the prevalent circumstances to determine if a risk of collision exists. If you have any doubts at all, you are to operate your vessel with the assumption that a risk of collision exists. You should recognize all possible dangers that could exist and be special alert to any approach between vessels at a close range. On the first situation, if both vessel course and speed remain the same and their relative bearing does not change, the vessel A and the vessel B will collide. In the second situation, courses and speed steady with relative bearing, decreasing vessel B will pass ahead. Any action you take to avoid collision must be taken early enough to be effective and must be televised enough to be readily apparent to the other vessel. All action taken to avoid collision usually result in passing at safe distance. In this situation, vessel A has made a course change that is large enough for vessel B to see a change in navigation lights. Any vessel overtaking another must keep clear of the overtaking vessel. An overtaking vessel is one that is approaching another vessel from any direction more than 2.5 degrees above its beam. In this picture shows the overtaking area and the angle of distance of 2.5 degrees remains overtaking until passed and cleared. When two vessels meet head-on or nearly, so each ship must change course to starboard and pass port to port. Such a situation should be deemed to exist when a vessel sees the other ahead or nearly ahead. On this picture, in the situation of port side, east heron, both alter course to starboard, and the situation of starboard side, it's not heron if in doubt assumed heron. When two vessels are crossing an involved risk of collision, the vessel having the other to starboard to keep out of the way and will avoid usually by turning to starboard and passing astern of the other vessel, or if circumstances permit, speeding out crossing ahead of the other vessel. In this situation, the vessel A is the stand-on vessel that maintains course and speed, and the vessel B is the giveaway vessel that alters course and passes aft of vessel A. Every vessel should at all times proceed at a safe speed. Under this rule, you must use your better judgment to determine safe speed for your vessel, to be able to take proper and effective action to prevent collisions. This rule requires you to use your experience, judgment, and principal good seamanship to supplement the rule of even to take action that may appear to conflict with the rule in a circumstance not covered by the rules, if necessary to avoid collision. In summary, we must understand the steering and sailing rules and be able to apply them to various traffic situations. Although all rules of the road are important, the steering and sailing rules are the most essential to know to avoid collision. There are various rules that apply to a specific situation, and knowing who is the stand-on or giveaway vessel is essential to operating your ship safely. This is all. Thanks for your attention.